Hello, parents, and welcome to Module 1 Digital Literacy brought to you by I'm Ms. Raquel Martinez, and I am the Broadband lead for School to Home. And here I have my partner, Victoria, who is just the lead for School to Home, right?
Yes, I am the parent lead for School to Home. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started. We have some suggestions for you as you watch this video. So feel free to pause the video anytime that you need to take notes or want to go back for clarification. You can always also rewind the video if you feel like you missed anything. Write down any questions that you may have, and you can contact us about it. We will share our contact information with you a little bit later. And also be patient. Online learning is all new to all of us, so it's okay. Take a break, walk around, have a drink, come back to it, pause, whatever's.
All right, so as we're navigating through this, just know that we're here to support you in any way that we can. So please, if there's any questions throughout this presentation, feel free just to reach out to any of us. Like she mentioned before, there will be contact information later on in this presentation. So you're probably wondering what School to Home is. So School to Home is an initiative by the California Emergency Technology Fund, which is a foundation established in 2007 by the California Public Utilities Commission to close the state's digital divide. School to Home is working at all ends within the school, collaborating with administrators, teachers, and students, parents as well, to better navigate the use of technology.
Especially now. Alrighty, so this is our School to Home team. Like Raquel mentioned before, I am the parent training lead. My name is Victoria Ayala, so I can be your main point of contact, but you can also feel free to contact any of us. Mr. Ramos here is our tech lead, so anytime that you are having technological problems, like your computer's not turning on or you can't log in, you can contact us here at school and we can set up an appointment for you to get help.
And then I'm Raquel, and I am the Affordable Broadband lead. So if you have any questions about just affordable broadband or just questions on how to get that ball rolling, you're more than welcome to ask me. But we'll have some information more on this video just briefly. We do have another video on our website that we will help you navigate that just goes more in depth about affordable broadband. And then our last would be Ms. Kawasaki, who is the VP here at Edwin Markham Middle School, and she is the administrative lead. Once again, we all have different titles, but if you have any questions for any of us, we're all more than happy to help you through this process.
Yes, we are all constantly connected, so you can ask one of us and we will all be there. Alrighty, so my personal information is here. Anytime that you have a question, a concern, anything you need, you can contact me at victoria.ayala@lausd.net or send a text message to 323-388-3267, which is a phone number that we all have access to. So the first person who can get in contact with you will try to get to you right away.
And then don't be afraid about just the setup of that. So when you call the phone, it will ask for a name. So just please don't hang up. Just give your first name, and then it's going to take you to one of us. So just be mindful of that. And I just wanted to let you know in case you're wondering, like, why is it asking for my name and then hang up? No, it's a Google number, so it's going to ask you for your name, and then it's going to transfer you to one of us.
Yes. So we do suggest text messaging because it's just way easier that way. Alrighty, so our objectives for this lesson is to learn how to navigate the school website, learn how to send emails to staff, register to the parent portal and Schoology, and learn where to get some low-cost internet.
So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to explore the Edwin Markham Middle School website. So this might be a little bit hard to follow. We're going to go as slow as possible. If you have any questions, once again, you're more than welcome to rewind this video. You're also more than welcome to pause this video. Or also, if you have any questions as we're navigating, you're more than welcome to use the phone numbers that were provided for you, and we're more than happy to help you. So don't give up. Don't give up.
We're here for you. Alrighty, so we have gotten to the new Markham website. You can use any web browser to get to it, but your kids are using Chromebooks, so the browser that will usually pop up on those, or always pop up on those, are the Chrome. So when you go to your tab bar, you just write newmarkham.com, press enter, and it's going to bring you to this website here.
So if you see this tealish color, Edwin Markham Middle School, and the first thing you see is the September parent calendar, you're in the right location. Okay, so just a little bit about the website. So at the top, my left corner, you're going to have the Edwin Markham Middle School sign, or like the logo, but below it, I just wanted to let y'all know of all of our social media handles. We have a Twitter, a Facebook, a YouTube page, and an Instagram. So if you see it up there where our mouse is, you're more than welcome to click on any of those, and it'll take you directly to our pages. Please join those pages because a lot of information is given there.
Yes.
I would recommend the Instagram page. That is most of the way that we are communicating. If you go to what is my right side, you have a translate option. So if you are a Spanish speaker or you have Spanish speaking in your household and you're a horrible translator like I am, you're more than welcome to use that option, and it'll translate the web page for you.
Yes.
Now we have in the middle, you have a bar that says home, about us, academic, attendance, counseling, students, parents, partners, and music. Those are the tabs that will help you navigate through different pages of the website, okay? But on the home page, which is the page that pops up, you'll see the parent calendar. Those are the things that are recently happening at Markham. So if you want any recent information, you want to stick in the home page, and it's going to tell you, for example, the parent calendar, which will go into depth, upcoming meetings, resources, and just other things that are happening on site. So I'll let Ms. Victoria talk a little bit more about the calendar.
Yes. So every month we're going to be updating the website, and right on the main page, as soon as you click, you're going to be able to see all of the parent meetings and workshops, events that are happening that are meant to help you and your students do better in school. So we have already gone past most of these, and we have coming up some parent meetings for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and then we'll be having school site council, and every week you will find another new meeting that you can check into. Every time that we have a meeting, we're going to be posting our flyers right below the calendar. As you can see here, we already had our mental health workshop and our ELAC workshop. So you look at the details here and you get the title, the date, and the time that it's going to be, and you just, the date and time of the workshop, click this link and it's going to connect you directly to the meeting. We also have the awesome resource for Boys and Girls Club, which Ms. Raquel is in charge of.
Join us Monday through Friday from 3 to 5:15.
Yeah, so you can click English or Spanish to register your students for the after school program, and it is virtual. Alrighty, then we have a little bit further down the bell schedule, which you can also find in the student and parent menu, also translated into Spanish if you need it. We got some Google Classroom codes if you're still not connected to all your classes, orientation. And just a heads up, Parent College is going to start this weekend. If y'all are interested in joining, here's all the info in English and Spanish for you.
All right, so you're probably wondering, why is this important to me? Well, there's a lot of resources, tools that you can use a website for. One of them being, what happens if my child has internet issues? What happens if you have questions about their grade? What work are they missing? We actually have a tab on here that allows you to directly, through email, communicate with your child's teacher.
Or administrators.
Yes, so you can not only communicate with teachers, like Ms. Victoria just mentioned, you can also get in contact with administrators. And we're going to take it one step at a time. So we're going to go with teachers. Let's say you want to get in contact with teachers. So you're going to go on remember that middle bar I mentioned? You're going to go onto the third one that says academic. Now, here, there's all of the different categories. You have ELA, you have math, you have science, PE, history, electives, SPED, library, and intervention. Now, for the sake of this video, we're going to choose math. Once you click the math, it's going to show you all of the teachers in the math department, whether it's just regular school or magnet. Now, you're wondering, how do I email them? You're just going to click on that little envelope and voila. You're probably wondering, how do I write an email? Don't worry, that's going to be,
we're going to explain
that. But right now, I'm just showing you how to log and how to navigate this webpage so you can email the teachers.
Yes, and keep in mind, sometimes it's going to take a couple of tries for the window to open with the teacher's email in it. I've tried it before, and the first time it won't appear, so I go back, try it again, and the second time the email address will appear.
Now you're wondering, but Ms. Victoria, I have a concern. I need to talk to one of the administrators. So you're going to go on the second tab once again, and you're going to go into admin directory. You're going to see a beautiful picture of our administrator, Mr. Kim, who's our principal, Ms. Kawasaki in the black t-shirt, who is one of our vice principals, Ms. Nunez with the khaki suit. She's another one of our VP, Ms. Williams, another one of our VPs, and Mr. Salcedo, who is another VP, basically. Once again, you're going to do the same thing. So once again, each VP has a different role on campus. Even if you don't know which one you want to talk to, you're more than welcome to email any of them, and they'll direct you to the correct person. So
yes,
don't worry, take a chance. It's not going to hurt you. Once again, you're going to click on that little envelope, and it's going to take you to their emails, and they'll respond to you as soon as they are able to.
Yes. So as we mentioned before as well, you can also find the bell schedule in the students menu, and the best part of the site for parents, you can find here the bell schedule in English and translated into Spanish if you need it. We also have the school to home page, which is where you're going to be able to find all of our videos that we publish to help you navigate through all of the learning platforms that your students use. We'll teach you how to check grades for your students. We'll introduce you to how to use everything technology-based. And here you can also see we have uploaded affordable broadband options. We have here links to the videos in English and Spanish for you to check out. And for broadband itself, we created this file here, which gives you all of the companies and the different plans that you can get between $5 and $25.
Yes. You're probably wondering, Ms. Victoria, I want to know about this. Just go to the top, and it's going to be the pink flyer. I'm sorry, Ms. Victoria. It's going to be the pink flyer, and you can just watch that video there. Right now, we're just going to give you a summary because that video has already been created, but we have an option in English and in Spanish. So just watch that video, and it's going to just guide you through that whole process. So you're probably wondering, I have more questions. Please go ahead and watch our other video.
Yes. And if you have questions on how to log in through student side, we have this awesome back to school video in English and in Spanish that teaches you step by step how to do this on Schoology and Google Classroom, and how to message teachers as well. And then we have our contact info here. Anytime that you need anything from us, you can email us at emmsschooltohome@gmail.com. Or like we said before, send us a text message, and we will get back to you as soon as we can.
And if you are new, please take our School to Home survey, which is right under that phone number. Once again, if you're new, please take that survey.
Yes, this is going to help us help you to learn better, more efficient ways, and like when to set up our meetings based on your schedules. So we also have here in parent resources, you will see that you can sign up for the Remind app, which is exactly how our administrators send out all messages for meetings, for daily classes, and any resources that you can use to benefit you and your students.
Any trainings
daily. Yes.
And any trainings. All you're going to do is you're going to open a text message. You're going to write 81010 on the where you usually would put the number. And when you text, you know when you put like the information like, hey girl, what's up? You're going to put at 7236D9 and you're going to click send. It's going to ask you, are you okay with the charges? Obviously, if you have unlimited, it's not going to charge you. And then just please enroll, because this is one of the biggest ways that our administrator is communicating with everybody. And the great thing about Remind app is that if you have a question, you can actually text back.
Yes, you can ask at any time of day, any question you might have, or if you're having an issue, and an administrator, principal or assistant principal will get back to you as soon as possible. And then we have more resources for Schoology itself on the parent side. So just click here and you will see all of the different options for assistance. And one last thing is the Virtual Parent Center. I am also the parent rep here at Markham Middle School. So since we can't have parents on campus, I have created a Virtual Parent Center where you can find a bunch of awesome resources, if they will load. And you can see here every single icon is a clickable website or file that will benefit you in whatever way you need. We have the bell schedule, the calendar. If you need to contact us or any counselor, you can click here. If you want to watch some yoga videos to teach you and your kids how to chill when you're stressing out, make your own mask. If you need to get onto School to Home or Parent Portal, sign up for Remind app. Everything is right here. And you can find some awesome family resources on this bulletin here. So be sure to explore the website.
All right, so we are now done with that portion of our navigation. So now we're going to continue with our presentation. Alrighty. So as we finish navigating our previous page, we mentioned a lot about emailing. So now we're gonna talk about just email in general. Please let us know if you have an active email account. If you don't, please call Miss Ayala, or you can call the school and set up a meeting or a time where we can just help you set up one. If you don't want to do it over the phone, you can schedule a time to meet in person, and we'll be glad to help you set up an email.
Yes, and along with connecting you to Parent Portal and Schoology, since you will already be on campus, this way the process will just be way easier for you. We are here to help, as we have said over and over. Alrighty, so if you do have an email address, you can try practicing by sending me an email at victoria.ayala@lausd.net, or sending a practice email to a teacher or an administrator like we mentioned before. So now, what is Schoology?
I'm glad you said that, Miss Victoria, because I like to call it Schoology. I don't know why, but it is Schoology. So what is Schoology? So one thing you need to understand, that one of the biggest platforms being used during COVID are Google Classrooms and Schoology. Yes, and Schoology, okay? Depending on the teacher, some teachers are more reliant on Google Classrooms, others are more reliant on Schoology.
But we are all headed towards using only Schoology.
Yes, Schoology. Yes. So just letting you know. So the student side of Schoology. Okay, so this is what the students are seeing when they're logging in. So the students basically are logging in, and they have a couple of features. This is how they're logging into classrooms, emailing teachers, having discussions with their classmates. Their grades are posted. Missing work is also posted there. So this is the student access of Schoology. The parent side of Schoology, you see? Schoology is that parents have access to the assignments and grades. So basically, you have that same function that the students have. You can see the teachers. You can see what periods they have the missing work, and what grades they currently have. And you can also contact teachers. Yes. One of the main things that you can use Schoology for is, let's say internet is out in your house and you do not have internet. Once your internet is back, you're more than welcome to email the teachers and explain the situation. That's one option. The other option is you're also welcome to call the schools and be like, hey, we have this problem. Please, can you mark my child present, and just letting you know that they are doing that. Okay.
Or use your Mind app. Alrighty, so we're going to teach you real quick how to send an email, just in case you don't know, and then we'll show you after registering where you can find the teacher emails to send them a message. Alright, so let's watch this video.
This short guide will explain how to register for a parent portal account. Start by using a web browser, Firefox or Google Chrome preferred. To go to https://parentportal.lausd.net to take you to the Parent Portal Parent Resources page. Click on Login Register. Click on Register for an LAUSD account. Provide all required information: first name, last name, email address, security image, audio. You will receive a thank you message. To complete your registration, check your email for a notification to complete your account registration. Activate your account by clicking on one of the blue links, Continue on your web browser, or Continue on the LAUSD mobile app. Enter your email and password. Read the criteria for creating an acceptable password. To meet the password criteria, all of your red X's must become a green check. Passwords must match. Click Submit. You will receive a notification communicating your LAUSD account was activated. Click on the first logo, Parent Portal, to the right of the screen. Select Parent Login. Enter your email address and the new password you created. You will be asked if you would like to receive the Parent-Student Handbook via email. Select Yes or No and click Submit. You have successfully created your LAUSD Parent Portal account.
Alrighty, so that was a very simple way of explaining how to sign up for Parent Portal.
The funny thing is that I'm over here sitting and I'm like, man, I wish we were so cool and where you're watching the video and we pop up after the video's done, but now you have to watch us watching the video as well. You know what? Just ignore me, y'all. But I hope that was very helpful.
Yeah, and also just one comment, because when I've helped parents in the past register, there are too many requirements for the password. So a suggestion, a very useful suggestion, is to use your favorite meal, period, the year you were born, exclamation mark. So let's say I love tacos. So I'm going to put tacos, capital TACOS, dot 1991, because that's when I was born, exclamation mark. And you should not have any issues as long as it is 10 characters. Alrighty.
That was Miss Kawasaki just saying hi. Now for registering.
So once you are registered for Parent Portal, you have to connect through to Schoology through Parent Portal. So to do this, you are going to need your student's ID and PIN, which you can email me for, and I will send it to you as soon as I can. Because once you create your account, it'll tell you add your student, and then you can connect. So you go to Parent Portal, LAUSD, and then it's going to ask you for your student's full name, their ID number, the parent PIN, which is your PIN, not the student's, and your student's birth date. So once you add all of those, it's gonna you're gonna submit, and it's gonna show you to the right side that your child's name, and you click Add Student. Once you connect your student's account to your Parent Portal account, you click your student's name, and then you're gonna be able to see a little window with all of these options, which you can look into later. You can check on their attendance, if they're an English learner, if they for their wellness and health, like if they're allergic to something, you can update their stuff there. You have a lot of different options here, which you can explore later, but we're talking about connecting to Schoology now. So you are going to look for the little A+ icon, which is the green round circle, to be able to connect to grades and assignments. So when you click that, you're going to see a little window that shows all of your students' periods and classes. So the way that you're going to automatically connect to Schoology is by clicking one of the classes. So let's say, okay, I'm going to click on econ. So I'm going to click economics. Voila, you are connected to Schoology. And when you click every single class, you're going to be able to see the your students' grades, and it's going to be very specific and divided by assignments, and then the general grade for the class itself. So then it also, if you want to connect with a teacher, if you have a question for a specific teacher, you go back to where it shows all the classes, and here where the little red boxes, you're going to see the email address for each of the teachers. So you just click it and it'll automatically take you to sending a message. So when you send a message, it'll pop up a window like this, and then you're going to see in the to section your teacher's email. So what you want to do is in the subject box, write down the subject of your email. So it's like absence. And then you're going to go to the message portion, which is the big white box. And that's where you're going to write, hey, I was trying to log my kid into class and it did not work. Please don't mark them absent. It was an issue. La, 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 la. Or any other question, comment you might have. Alrighty, so that we're almost at the end of our presentation. Reminding you again to please sign up for Remind app. It is a wonderful, wonderful platform for our parents. And you get literally day-to-day text saying, hey, remember your kid has to sign in for 1, 3, and 5 today. Today is 2, 4, and 6. Hey, the Schoology website is having problems, so you're not the only one who can't log into class. Don't worry about absences, because the website's not working. That way you don't panic, we don't panic, and we're all on the same page about everything. We're going to be sending you YouTube links, we're going to send you dates and flyers, and we do recommend downloading the actual application, because then when we send pictures and flyers, you'll be able to receive them. If you sign up only via text, you won't be receiving pictures that we send out for flyers and stuff, but you still will get notifications. So you have the option, right? But the app is always better. And also,
this is for the affordable broadband. We've already talked about it. So please go to the webpage, New Markham, and please watch that video. And hopefully for any affordable broadband needs, it gets answered. But if not, you're more than welcome to contact us.
yes. So exit ticket. So to let us know that you have completed this video, please send us a text message or email. Text us as 323-388-3267 with your full name, your student's name that comes to Markham, and the title of the module, aka the video that you have just finished watching, like this one.
So it would be Module 1, Digital Literacy, and you're going to text it with. So you're going to be, for example, Raquel Martinez. This is my student, and I just watched Module 1, Digital Literacy, okay?
Yes.
So please, once again, if you have questions, please text us, call us, email us, and I hope this was informative for you. But know that we are here to support you, so please contact us.
Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our future videos and our live presentations. Stay connected, and we are here when you need us. Check it out. Peace!
Stop lying to these